We're starting to get some native stablecoins and otherwise, but right now the bridge, super important that it's secure. People are bridging over. Hey, now it's free because the bots are giving people PLS and stuff like that. What is it? How important is the bridge, and how does it help us onboard people? Like, what is the way that it actually onboards people from other chains? And we have Ethereum right now, but like, do we need other chains to? I think there's maybe a BNB one out there or something. I haven't tried it, but how important is the bridge to the ecosystem?
I think that the bridge is quite important, you know, because it's like the way to get on the chain. You know, that's like where the inbound value comes from. You know, so the bridge is quite important. I think that the fee, I'm very happy the fee went away, because it's a fixed percent. If you're bridging, and it was it was 0.3%. So that's 0.003. If you were to bridge at $1 million, what was the fee? Do you have it there?
It wasn't it like 0.3% or something, or 3%? I forget what it was. Something like that.
Yeah. So like for a large bridger, that's a pretty large fee. It's not much if you're bridging $100, like 0.3% isn't a big deal, but for like $1 million, it kind of is. So I'm very happy that went away. The bridge fee earners were some of the largest realized gains on the network. Like the amount of revenue that they earned was a lot. And if you track those addresses that were the fee earners, many of them are actively bridging out and bridging into exchanges, or sending into exchanges. So the bridge fee earners as a whole, I mean, they're like 8 addresses. 2 of them I saw were actively like, you know, cashing out. Some of them were putting money in, so maybe that cancels it out, or they were, you know, depositing in liquidity pools and stuff. But I haven't looked in a long time. That was
who are the fee earners? Aren't they like special kind of validators? I don't think we got a good definition on these people yet.
Yeah. So that's kind of how the bridges work. It's based on like it's called like Omni Bridge, and it actually comes from Gnosis Chain, I think, were the people that had created it. And basically the way it works is that there's like a special type of validator that approves the bridge transactions. And I think it's done primarily through some type of script that they run. And then if you look at some of the functions within the bridge contract, there's kind of some like fail-safe things and kind of undo things. But yeah, so I think that the fee earners are, well, I don't know, actually. I don't know for certain if the addresses that are in the fees are the addresses that are involved in the validation of the bridge. I'd have to look again and see if that is the case. I wonder if I can just look on the contract and see if I read. So if there's like a mediator, let's see. Yeah, I really don't know or if they're hard coded in there or what, but so I don't know if they're the validators of it, but but I mean, so far, like, I think that the bridge has done very well, and I'm glad that they didn't create their own bridge and they used a bridge that was kind of proven to work, because a lot of the hacks that you see around are like bridge exploits.
Yeah.
Primarily where they spoof it into thinking that you deposited something and they're able to withdraw something else. But so as far as like the bridge and its operation, like, it is done quite well.